Hello, my name is Osee, and we are doing the SIDS Prevention Monitor. SIDS stands for Sudden Infant Death Syndrome, and this is a tragic event where the baby dies from either low oxygen blood levels, an elevated heart rate, or a poor sleeping position. Current baby monitors are ineffective in tracking all facets of baby sleep quality. Guardians lose sleep and build anxiety because they are constantly checking on their baby. The SIDS Prevention Project was created with the intent to provide guardians of newborns peace of mind and prevent infant death by developing a device that can not only monitor the positioning, but also the vitals of their child. So, this device includes a heart rate and oxygen level sensor. The baby's sleeping positioning will be monitored by an AI camera that uses image recognition. All of these devices will be connected to communicate through an Arduino microcontroller, as well as a Raspberry Pi, which will be built into a newly designed crib that requires minimal setup. We conducted 30 interviews with potential customers, asking them about the pricing, similar products in the market, and their concerns about their child's safety. Unlike adults, babies have a normal heart rate that ranges between 110 and 160 BPM. An infant's normal blood oxygen level is around 95%. So, our device will be able to track these values. And if the baby's blood levels go any higher or lower, the parents will be immediately notified. So, the roadmap for this project, we first developed an idea of how to solve this problem or how to notify the parent as fast as possible. And we conducted research by asking customers on how what they felt and really trying to solve an emotional problem because parents lose peace of mind, they lose sleep over the safety of their child. And then we were able to then gather this data and create a working prototype. And we tested this device and made adjustments as we went along. And finally, we finalized this product, meeting all the standards and tried to minimize the cost as much as possible. Here on this slide, you are essentially seeing the progress of in pictures of our project. So the first picture on the top left is a baby on its back, and this is how babies normally sleep on their back and being able to breathe. And here on the right is a program giving an alert of the baby flipped over. Attached to the baby is a red felt that we put so that the camera can read what's going on here. And the baby is flipped over on its back and it's unable to breathe. And of course, this is a baby doll we're using as a test model. And the device here is giving an alert. And on the picture on the bottom here is the pulse extremeter. And this is what will be reading the baby's blood oxygen levels. And next to that picture on the right is our AI camera, which is a Pixie camera hooked up to an Arduino. And this is what's giving us the positioning results. And next to that is our alarm system that we created. And so on the alarm system, we have an LED and a buzzer. And these work succinctly together. So whenever the baby is flipped over, there will be a specific sound and a specific light to notify the parent. Next to this picture, you see the mount of the camera, and this mount seamlessly goes on any crib. It's universal. And lastly, you are looking at the parent monitor. So this device will be attached to the parent's bed. So a little more about the alarm system. So the parent monitor box, which we last saw, includes a Bluetooth transmitter and an audible alarm with an LED light. So this will be placed by the parent's bed. And we also integrated a text messaging app which will notify the parent just in case they are not in the vicinity of the baby. And we know that is on their phones these days. So, here are the next steps we're going to take. We want to conduct more tests to ensure the safety of the infant, to make sure that there are absolutely no facets that we are missing, no loose screws on our hypothesis and experiment. And also, we want to market our product on social media to gain more awareness of our product. And not only that, to gain more awareness of this tragic incident that happens to over 2,300 babies every year in the US. And lastly, we want to create a unique design swaddle that is attractive to the eye to not only give the parents peace of mind, but to make the parents happy. So, who wants to save some babies? Thank you for your time.